There's my purpose statement for this short video. Onset rhyme or word building. Onset is the beginning sound of a word. The word stop. The onset is st, st, st. The rhyme is a common word family or phonogram. Phonogram in the word tab. The word family is ab. Word building is an activity or riddle that helps students build words using onset and rhymes. And that is spelled correctly, R-I-M-E. Here are examples of common rhymes or word families. Now, the purpose of onset rhyme is to help students learn to recognize common parts within words that they see, to recognize these common rhymes or phonograms to help them decode. Remember, there are 6 ways to recognize or decode words. Word analysis and word families is one of them. When students get stuck at a word, you ask, is there any part of this word that you recognize? As holistic teachers, we teach 6 ways to recognize words. Many skills-based teachers teach only 1. In a sense, they are giving 1/6 of an education. Good teachers have a lot of tools. Good readers have a lot of tools. Hopefully you are teaching your students 6 ways to recognize or decode words. So this is a strategy, word building. And the goal is to help students recognize, use analogy. First, you start by making a poster of 2 or 3 common word families. Put the rhyme or word family on top and variations or words within it. This would be part of a word wall, and a word wall is any list of words that are on a wall someplace. You could also give students this individually on a sheet of paper or make it on a poster or a bulletin board. So, step 1, show students the rhyme. At. This is the at family. It makes the sound. Identify it as a word family and then identify an onset. I want to change this into something I can put on my head. What letter will I need? Yes, an H. Let's see what happens when we put to at. Hat. That's right. We get hat. So students connect the onset to the rhyme. They can actually use a whiteboard, or you could have letters cut out so they actually put at and put the H by it. You show the rhyme again right below it, at. You identify a brand new onset. I need something to wipe my feet on. What do I get when I put with at? At. And then you continue with a new word family. It should be quick. A quick review, use posters or word riddles. If you're going to do this as an in-class activity, I would say 5 to no more than 10 minutes. Quick review, keep it simple, keep it fun. Remember, the goal is not to be able to do word building. The goal is to use word building to recognize common parts of words that students see in print. There's a variety of ways. You can buy actual cards. You can have dice. You're limited only by your imagination as to how you deal with word families or phonograms. Word building is one of them. You can also use word building from onset to rhyme. You simply reverse the process. You start with the onset. Then you give students clues. Ab. What would I get if I added ab to ab? What would I get if I added app to app, etc., etc.? And you can use the same onset, but use a variety of rhymes. And again, it helps if you have that poster, that word wall, where they can see the different rhymes. Here's some actual example words that rhyme with bad. Poster, bulletin board, and then students are using them in a sentence. These are all ways, again, to develop the ability to use analogy, to recognize common parts of words. Do a Google search, you see a lot of teachers doing interesting things. You can move the end of the eraser around. You can have the word or picture or letter cues available. Rhymes with ought. You could have picture and letter cues available, and they could actually help sound those out. And there you have it. Very simple onset rhyme or word building. It's a particular strategy to use to help you recognize common families, phonograms within a word.